Hello, one stop Slatter.
Antonio.
Welcome back to GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow us on social media platforms. Subscribe to your YouTube channel, GTA Sports, and don't forget GTAsports.com for all things water sports. Quick shout out to our sponsors, New Age Elements, NAElements.net. Get your Heat Check merch, hats, shirts, joggers. We got all of that. Shout out to Maddie, shout out to our producer. If you need photography work, videography work, graphic designs, website designs, she does it all. Check her out. And don't forget Jay's Classic Cuts for those of y'all need haircuts. I need one myself.
You owe me both.
I'm gonna go and wait a couple of days before I got my next, outing. But let's get to this NFL. I'm gonna let the commissioner.
We want to fantasy?
What do you recommend? Do we do week run projections first or fantasy first? Where you want to go?
Well, so I got the schedule pulled up. Let's do week one.
Let's do it. We'll go week one. Week one. What we got, boss?
So week one, we got Buffalo and the Rams. The defending champion Rams at home Thursday night, 8:20 NBC.
Rams and Bengals.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo.
My personal pick. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with the Bills. I made a previous projection on the last episode we did on regarding football. The Buffalo Bills are due for a Super Bowl
I got the Bills in the
appearance.
Super Bowl, yeah.
According to Stephen A. Smith over at First Take, the Bills are the favorites to win the Super Bowl this year.
It was Bills, Rams, I believe.
Rams are like right behind them.
I think it's Bills, Rams.
Bills, Rams, Bengals, Chargers.
Yeah.
It's top five, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
But I think the voting favorite is Bills, Rams, Brady.
I think the Bengals are in there.
Yeah, Bengals are in there, but they're below them, obviously.
But let's move back to week one. I don't want to get back. I don't want to get as far with
So we both want.
We're going Bills on that one. I'm going with the Bills.
I got the Bills winning the Super Bowl. Oh God, I'm gonna roll with them.
Josh Allen.
It's gonna be tough though.
Josh Allen going lights out in LA.
It's gonna be tough though because it's in LA. That's gonna be tough.
Josh Allen was built for those
I
moments.
know. I can see why it's 2.5 favorites.
Did you see what he did to Patrick
I
Mahomes?
did, but
They went.
Does Kansas City have Aaron Donald? Does Kansas City have an Aaron Donald though?
No.
And Jalen Ramsey.
No, they don't.
Diggs gonna be working because Diggs is gonna be working. He's gonna have to put his work in on. That's tough.
I got it on my team. We'll get to that later.
Jalen Ramsey's tough. I'm just saying. Next game on mine is New Orleans and Atlanta.
New Orleans against Atlanta. If y'all say anybody other than Jameis Winston winning that game, shame on you. Atlanteans.
It is in Atlanta.
I don't care.
They got Kyle Pitts.
They have Mariota.
They got Kyle Pitts.
Do we gotta go roster for roster?
No, it's New Orleans. But
It's
in Atlanta though.
You know better.
Atlanta gonna make it tough.
Maybe.
No, it's a division. They gonna make it tough.
Maybe.
It's a divisional game.
Atlanta ain't what they used to be.
We do really got to talk about this one. The Niners against the Bears.
Nope.
I know it's in Chicago. It's the Niners.
It's the Niners.
It's a tough one. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati gonna win, but Mike Tomlin is a good coach.
And it's in Cincinnati.
He's gonna make it interesting because they play him again. They probably give him a second time.
They changed the name of their stadium to Paycor? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they changed it in the what's the name? In literally like a month ago.
Okay.
Just one of the sponsors.
Cool. So ain't at the Paul Brown Stadium no more.
Yeah, because they about to get sponsored.
Oh,
I don't know what Paycor is.
Paid now.
Yeah, exactly. They better get paid for having that name.
Cha-ching.
Exactly. Eagles and Lions.
Yeah.
Eagles.
You know better. It's in Ford Field. You know better.
New England and Miami.
Ooh, that's a divisional match.
But so there's a thing. New England is 2-7. They last 9 games in Miami.
They don't play well in Miami.
They do not. And they actually, I read something that said they traveled to Miami today. That's a stupid idea.
That was very stupid.
Because I've been to Miami, South Beach.
How focused are they going to be when it comes to
Yeah, exactly. After practice, what we going to do? Just go.
Nah, strip clubs.
Hey, Coach, it's 6 o'clock. I ain't going home.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to the
Let's
hotel.
move on. That's an easy one
I'm
here.
from Miami.
Baltimore and New York Jets, please.
Oh, right.
It's in Jersey, please.
It's Baltimore.
Jacksonville, Washington. No.
Me?
No. In Virginia. Where they at? Oh, I'm sorry, it's still in FedEx Field. My bad.
Yeah, they have them.
They're building the one in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it's still in Maryland.
I really could care less, but
Honestly, the Commanders should win that.
they should win that.
They
But
got,
you know
they
what?
got a better defense.
I'm going to go Jacksonville.
You wildin'. I bet the money good on that bet.
I'm going to go with Trevor
They
Lawrence.
the underdogs. I almost guarantee you that the Washington's the favorites for that one. I almost guarantee it.
Might be pickle. Only because Chase Young is not playing. I do know that.
That's true.
I do know that
True
for
point.
a fact.
I will give you that. True
You
point.
know that for a
True
fact.
point.
If I got picks between Trevor Lawrence and Carson Wentz,
Fair.
It's almost not a question. Let's see. Who's the favorite of that game?
Should be Commanders.
Where they at is the question. It is Commanders by 2.5. So barely.
Barely. But that's because Chase Young.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cleveland and Carolina. Ooh. For the record, Baker's going off. That's a revenge game.
Turner.
Baker's going. I'm riding with the Panthers for that one. Panthers. Browns will make it interesting.
Don't let
Browns will make it interesting.
Now let Miles Garrett get
Browns will make it interesting on defense. Because Miles get a piece of Baker, ooh,
it's a problem.
It's going to be a problem. Because he was talking cash. You see them quotes Baker Mayfield dropped last week? Oh, it's going to be a
I
problem.
think we got the defense that could beat them.
They could. But
Baker, I don't know about Jacoby.
No.
Oh, yeah. And they ain't got nobody besides
Kareem Hunt. He's going to be throwing the ball to Kareem.
Yeah, right. Nick Chubb going to be workhorse.
We
got
Colts in Houston. At Houston, Colts is winning.
It don't really matter.
It don't.
Colts are winning.
Do you trust Davis Mills? I don't trust Davis Mills.
I put it like this. Coach, if I lose to Houston in Houston.
We got a problem.
Frank Wright, you on the line. That's all the 1 o'clock games right there.
Yeah, that's all the 1 o'clock. Then we kicking it off with an easy win for Tennessee against the New York Giants. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to see here.
That's funny.
Nothing to see here. Now the matchup for 425. Woo, it's in Minnesota. The Vikings up against Aaron Rodgers Packers.
You know who I'm going with?
I want the Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings too.
The Vikings winning that
They
game.
better win that game.
Aaron gonna do what Aaron does, but with no weapons, no chance.
Oh, absolutely.
No
Vikings.
chance. No chance. No chance. No chance.
It shouldn't be a
Captain Kirk, show him why you Captain Kirk.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all I got to say.
He better.
It's his contract year.
He better.
Better make it happen.
Ooh. Kansas City.
Yeah, that's a scary matchup.
That's a good game.
That's a scary matchup.
It's going to be.
I'm going to keep it real with
you.
you.
There's no defense.
I don't like this. It's all offense.
It's a shootout.
It's a shootout.
It's going to be Kansas City.
Yep.
Only because.
I hate to say that, too. I
they
hate to
don't
say
have
that.
D-Hop.
They don't got
If
D-Hop.
they had D-Hop.
They need a deep threat.
If they had D-Hop, Arizona would win that game.
Without D-Hop, you're asking Hollywood do an awful lot.
Uh-huh. I mean, Kyler could do some things with his legs, but...
He's short.
Exactly. I don't know.
See, Patty.
And I'm not the greatest fan of that coach either.
Of
Kingsbury. I'm not the biggest Kingsbury guy, to be honest with you. Yo boys, the Raiders and Chargers. 4 o'clock might be the best game.
Let me keep it real with you, man. Your Chargers should win that.
My Chargers going to win that in LA.
They should. Just to make a statement for what happened last year.
My Chargers going to win that.
Because the Raiders is the reason why y'all didn't go last
Herbert,
year.
You are co-MVP favorites.
That's a revenge.
With Josh Allen.
That's a revenge game for you. The Raiders literally shut y'all out the playoffs last year.
Brandon Staley, can you not
don't cost them a game.
Yeah.
Please.
How about Herbert? You grow and say, forget what you said. Get your Tom Brady on. Care what he said. Don't listen to him. We're going to run this ball. Run this clock down. If we up.
Mike Williams.
Exactly.
Keenan Allen.
No, Austin Eckler. We're going to run this ball, milk this clock, and win this game. No 4th down, 4th and 1, go for it on our opposite end of the field.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that today. Forget what he said. He said, nah, I'm out. Forget what he said. Listen to me. If you get times, this is year 3. You co-MVP first with Josh Allen.
And you ain't even made the playoffs yet.
You ain't made the playoffs yet.
And this is the team
well, first year wasn't your fault.
Last year was...
It wasn't really your fault either.
It was coach. But I'm saying, the impact of this game, because don't they share a stadium?
They share with the Rams, yeah.
That's right. So here's the thing.
They working on one.
They are. The Vegas Raiders cost you a playoff run.
But that is Derek Carr, Devontae Adams' first game together.
It is. And they got Josh Jacobs still. He ain't in jail yet.
Renfro, Darren Waller. They got a good team.
They got some.
Speaking of no coaches I don't trust. They coach I don't trust either.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Josh McDaniels guy either.
None of us are.
Because what has Josh McDaniels proved outside New England?
Get a job and then say yee.
Well, that and when he was in Denver.
He didn't do much.
They did all right. They had one good year.
Yeah,
it was a fluke year. Because they had Tebow. It was a fluke year.
Yeah.
And then after that,
I almost forgot about that.
It went downhill.
I almost forgot about that.
Well, because it was the catch.
There you go.
That was it. And then he screwed the Colts over.
Yeah. So,
I have zero respect for that.
So, Chargers should win that game at 425.
I'm gonna pick them, but I think they're gonna split it though.
But Vegas can split their series.
When they go back to Vegas, they're gonna lose that.
Vegas is gonna get them. because Vegas got their number from last year.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the same players coming back basically. So
Big facts.
All right, they got it. They got it. The prime time.
I know
matchup.
you're not gonna go with Dallas.
You
It's
damn
Tampa Bay and Dallas.
You damn skippy. Never bet against.
I'm not betting against Tampa Bay.
Never bet against the GOAT.
Tampa Bay's gonna win, but I think it's gonna take a lot longer than Tom Brady wanted to take.
It's gonna take a heroic effort.
It's only gonna take to like the fourth quarter.
There's no. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're using a rookie center.
Yeah.
For Brady, and which one left tackle was out? Or
No, they got both. They got left and right tackle.
Which one's missing?
The guards.
The guards.
They left and right. One guard retired.
Okay.
The left guard got hurt. He's not coming back until in 2 months. His backup got hurt in preseason, so now they just dealing with like a six round pick.
Basically rookie.
Yeah, them front three
Or rookies.
The biggest question is probably the center.
Yeah, because that's the one giving him the ball.
Mm-hmm. That's supposed to be his best friend. Usually, that's your best friend when you're the quarterback. Whoever hiking you the ball, and you up underneath from the
I'm
whole
scared.
game.
I'm gonna watch a game and somebody gonna overhype it. Like remember that? I never forget the game.
Peyton.
Huh?
When they overhyped them Peyton in the Super Bowl.
That and I was thinking about when they overhyped Big Ben up against Baker and
that too.
Yeah, that was overhyped too. Off the first snap.
The good thing is Brady doesn't need a lot of time.
He's a quick snap.
Yeah, you only needs about 3 seconds. Less than 3, usually. And he got better weapons in Dallas.
Yeah, he does.
And Mike McCarthy can't coach.
Facts. But Ty Bowles' record, as you mentioned off the air,
Oh, it's terrible.
he has
Like
a god
24
awful
and 40.
record.
You
So,
could blame a lot of that on the Jets.
It was the Jets though.
You could blame a lot on the Jets. When you got Brady, you gotta show up.
Ooh wee.
You gotta be ready for
But
those.
see, Brady is Brady. So if Ty Bowles gives a bad play, Brady can say, "All right, scratch that. This is what we doing."
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna work.
Big facts.
I got how many rings? He got how? Okay. I got the rings. Listen to me. I know what I need to do here. And it's Dallas.
Big facts.
What can go wrong
Will go wrong.
in Dallas. And it's
Oh,
in Jerry's
yeah,
world. So
absolutely.
there's a black cat running around Jerry's world, according to Stephen A.
Oh, absolutely.
So I have zero faith in Dallas.
I like
zero.
Dak. That's it.
Dak is
I
Dak.
got that.
Zeke hadn't been
That's
himself
just
since he got
like that. That's
paid.
it.
CeeDee Lamb's your only target. Michael Parsons can't hold the defense by himself. Sorry, he's not a Khalil Mack. Not yet, anyway. He's young. He's not a Khalil Mack. He's not a Von Miller. He's not an Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
He's good for what he does.
Oh, absolutely.
But can he carry the defense by his? Can he lead the defense and shut down the GOAT? Absolutely not.
Not gonna happen.
No. Can't see it.
That's
Sorry,
right.
not happening. No. Dallas is gonna have to make a decision this season. I'm gonna make a hot take for Dallas. Cowboy fans, you're not gonna like me for this,
Oh, Zeke
but I don't care. Zeke's gonna lose that number one spot to Tony Pollard,
Oh yeah.
and it's gonna happen sooner than people think.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Tony Pollard is hungry. Tony Pollard sees Zeke as lazy.
Well, once you get 30, once you hit 30 in the NFL for
your
running back,
career span drops.
and he already had the last 2 years. So
And
last year he had 1,000 yards, but it was ugly.
It was ugly, 1,000. And Zeke,
It took 18 games to get it.
Zeke's injury prone.
Yeah.
And gained weight after he got paid. So he's not the Zeke that he was prior to getting paid. He's eating, literally and figuratively.
You're right.
Tony Pollard is young, hungry. He wants that number one spot, and he's gonna take it.
Oh,
It's only a matter of
Right.
Mike McCarthy being a
I
decent
think we
coach to
actually
make the
agree
decision.
on all these games
We did.
for the most part.
Let's run it through one more
We got
time.
Monday night
We'll get. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Denver and Seattle.
Denver and Seattle.
homecoming for Russ.
Y'all know good and damn well.
Homecoming for Russ.
No disrespect to Geno Smith, but he is a backup quarterback.
He better than Drew.
But he's still a glorified backup. Starting.
It's a homecoming for Russ.
Seattle has
And I don't think they're gonna boo
no
Russ.
direction.
They're not booing Russ in Seattle.
Seattle has to thank Russ, because if it wasn't for Russ, you
absolutely.
wouldn't have anything.
Oh,
You wouldn't have won
He
anything.
took y'all 2 Super Bowls. Let's get that clean.
You may have lost one because of Pete Carroll's flub on coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Because Marshawn should have ran that ball in that 1 yard.
Big facts.
We all can agree
Oh,
on that.
absolutely.
But let's move forward. Pete Carroll's in his golden age years.
He
He's
about
about to
to
ride
too.
off into the sunset. Russell got a big contract. What was it? 230, 250? It was 250 to 165
Yeah.
guaranteed. So salute that man. He got paid 7-year deal.
You did.
He's good. Russ.
Oh, absolutely.
And he has Aaron Rodgers, quarterback coach, as the head coach.
Right.
We ain't forgot. Russell Wilson is gonna show y'all who he is. He's paid.
Yeah.
He's healthy, married,
Oh,
to the beautiful
Yeah.
Sierra.
yes, impeccable taste.
Russell Wilson is winning on every level.